What's up, y'all? Cuddy 233 back at y'all with another video, man. I'm bringing y'all a comp gameplay, man. This is just a video just to talk to y'all and just give y'all some basic content. You know what I'm saying? Now, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody on Instagram hit me up about my point forward. That two-way point forward video I made. It was like, am I gonna go and make the point forward, or am I gonna go with the two-way, not the two-way, but the tempo pushing point? I went ahead and went with the point forward, man. I went ahead and went with the point forward just because that's the build I really wanted this entire time being on 2K. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted a two-way point forward type of build, and I always said that was the build I was gonna make when this game came out. And now that I finally got the build that I want, you know what I'm saying, I'm happy. Even though the tempo pushing point has more finishing and more defense, I don't know, man. I just want the point forward just cause, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's the one I'm gonna go with. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm still clickbaiting. You know what I'm saying? I still got the element of surprise with my point forward because I told you I like to make rare builds. Point forwards are rare builds this year. You don't really see too many point forwards out here either. But you really don't see point forwards like mine. I highly doubt you. If you run into a point forward, you're not gonna run into one with Hall of Fame defensive badges, bro. I promise you. Yeah. So I'm really a two-way slashing point forward. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna run into too many of those. So I'm happy to have a good I got. I'm still clickbaiting people. I still got the element of surprise or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And before we get on it, real, you gotta see me, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at it. You always do this, bro. You gotta pay attention, bro. On these inbounds, you be throwing everything in. You be missing me. You gotta be seeing me, dog. Good job by my boy Barry though. But yeah, real, you gotta be careful with these inbounds, bro. You be throwing stuff in. You don't be paying attention. You be committed to just giving Barry the ball, and it be two people on him. It's like, bro, do you not see me? Like, stop doing that, bro. Just make the safest pass and pay attention. But that's my boy, though. Good dive for the green light, you feel me? But that's another thing, too, I want to talk about in this video, man. As y'all see, he's an elite. You know what I'm saying? The dude that we going up against. A lot of y'all be running from these elites, man. Y'all be superstar ones like me and stuff like that, bro. Stop running from people, bro. There's a lot of y'all who got terrible records. Y'all got 31% and things like that. Bro, stop running from me. Your record already trash anyway. And on top of that, too, look how I'm gonna do this elite, bro. Look how I'm doing. These elites don't even be that nice. I beat this dude twice. He pulled back up on me with his big man, and I still dropped him off. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to quit being scared of these high rep players. Sorry, that was my phone going off. But yeah, y'all need to quit being scared of these high rep players, man, because they really don't even be that nice. It just, they play the game more than you. You know what I'm saying? They do the rep methods. They take advantage of the double XP events and stuff like that, but they don't really be that nice. That's why I say, like, when you look at somebody's win percent and you look at somebody's rep, that don't really mean much. Win percent doesn't mean anything. Rep doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who getting carried out here. You know what I'm saying? They could have a high win percent but be getting carried. You know what I'm saying? They can have a high win percent but they field goal percent be trash. For me, I like to look at people's field goal percent. If your field goal percent is nice, that tells me you taking smart shots. And if you taking smart shots, that means, for me, it means that if you smart enough to take smart shots, then you're smart enough to do most of everything else. You know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes, they might not have the best defense, but you know what I'm saying? At least I can count on them to get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made my two-way. I can't go back to using the offensive build. That's why y'all haven't seen my offense initiator yet. My offense initiator is ready. He's ready to hoop. But I don't like not being a defensive build no more. I see the difference. In this game, like, I have to be on a defensive build just to have a chance. Because 2K will let somebody have just the dumbest shit on you. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta have Hall of Fame defensive badges, because on my initiator, man, I brung him out and I had a couple games with him, but I can tell it's a big difference. Like, I can't chase nobody down. If you get behind me, it's just pretty much over with. You know what I'm saying? But he's 6'6", so that helps him out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. Barry, you gotta start throwing lobs, bro. Like, it's times where he want me to cut and he'll throw a lob at the worst time, but when it's the perfect time to throw a lob, he don't throw the lob. I don't know what's up with him. I can't trust him with lobs, bro. I just can't trust him with lobs. But anyways, getting back into it, man. But yeah, man, I can't play on my initiator like that, bro. Not having that much defense is just, man, I can't do it. Look at this, bro. Stop disrespecting me. That's another thing too, man. With my tempo pusher and even my point forward. My point forward gonna have the same 3-point shot and a mid-range shot as my tempo pusher. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to sag off me once I get that 70 plus 3 ball, bro. I'm gonna be able to green consistently. I'm gonna be able to shoot consistently. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't sleep on a build like this. And once again, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I highly recommend the tempo pusher. I told y'all how to make the better version of this build, because this build that I'm using right now has 13 defensive badges. I made a build video where you could have 21, and you have to make him at point guard too. Because right now I got him at shooting guard. This dude right here is a shooting guard. But if you make a tempo pusher, go ahead and make him a point guard. You feel me? But yeah, man. When you're a tempo pusher, people don't really know how to guard you. People don't know what you are. I was thinking about making a video on how to make a tempo pusher with Hall of Fame shooting badges. Because you can make a two-way slashing playmaker with Hall of Fame shooting badges if you didn't know. You can make a tempo pusher with Hall of Fame shooting badges, but it's just a certain way you gotta make them. You know what I'm saying? I might make a video on that. I gotta do it again, because a lot of times when I find out stuff like that, I find it out by accident. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go back in the lab and change some stuff around and see what I can do or whatever, man. But look at me, man. I'm making the elite quit the game. I got 19 points on his head, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Rep don't mean nothing, bro. I'm telling you, man. Rep does not mean anything. Win percent does not mean anything. It doesn't. If y'all want to find good randoms, y'all want to find good, look at their field goal percent. It doesn't tell the entire story, but it tells you, you know, what type of shots that they take and stuff like that. And, you know, if they taking smart shots, more than likely they decent. You know what I'm saying? They at least decent. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen a dude with a 40 win percent. You know what I'm saying? I hooped with him, and he had a 74 field goal percent. You know what I'm saying? He was nice. He was taking smart shots and stuff like that. So I could tell instantly. I was like, okay, he's just one of man randoms. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? So don't pay too much attention to these field goal percents. Not field goal, but these win percents and these reps. You know what I'm saying? It don't really mean much, man. Hey, man, this has been Cuddy233 back at y'all with it's been Cuddy233 back at y'all with another video, man. And I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I love y'all. Peace.